Hello. Good morning. I feel like that's always my intro. And as soon as I start that, my heater starts running too. I don't know if you hear that. We'll find out. I'm doing this completely differently today. Maybe you can actually tell. This is changed a little bit. Hello. I'm guessing by everyone saying hello that you hear me. Brand new microphone. That's number one. Brand new microphone. I hope you hear me better. I'll never do that again. I'm sorry. This is not an ASMR channel. But it is definitely a Roblox CHUGGINGTON channel. What's been going on? The last live stream that I did was at the end of September. I've been getting messages pretty much constantly asking me what's going on and where have I been, and oh my goodness, so much has happened, and I appreciate your patience while I get this all done. I moved. I did a big move into a new home, and I'm here now, and I'm loving it, and I'm very, very happy. But I've also been working a crazy amount, and I'm here now because I finished work on Friday at 11. What time was it when we finished? Like 11:18 at night, something like that when we finished. And now I'm off. I'm off for the winter. So maybe you'll see a little bit more of me. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Another thing that happened, I have a new desktop. Well, it's not, I don't even want to call it a desktop because I'm looking at my old desktop right now. It is a tower. It sits underneath my desk and it is massive. But my new desktop sits on top of my desk and it's like, it's the size of, I don't even know, like, it's smaller than a cable box, I'll put it that way. And it's supposed to be excellent. I've run some games on here, and it's actually doing really well. And the internet should be way better, too. That's the other thing, right? On my old desktop, my internet was horrible. And as you could tell, my last few streams were cut in and out, and it would just give me endless headaches. And Thomas Theorist pointed out that my streams are really laggy, which hopefully is a thing of the past now. Hopefully you can watch this. And saying 60 frames per second. Can you believe that? I can't. But let's find out how well this stream is looking on a new computer in my new home. There we go. We're back in Roblox CHUGGINGTON. Yay! This is the ice cream factory. First thing I'm going to do... Did I union that already like that? Oh, I did. Darn. Wait, but I got things in it, so I can't. Oh, well, it'll just have to live like that. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, I'm watching the preview. It is 60 frames per second. Oh, my goodness. That looks so much... Oh, my goodness. Haha. So, totally different stream quality. I'm hoping, now that I've got a new computer, better internet connection, and a new home, that maybe I can touch up the streams a little bit too and have some different features, like a proper waiting screen instead of just an image. Maybe some music. I don't know. Ooh, maybe your chat can appear somewhere. I don't know. What do I know? I just do live streams on Roblox for children. Who's here watching? We should say hello to everyone. Yes, we should do that. I'm going to go to the very top of the chat. Oh my goodness, that's a long chat. I don't know how to say that name. That looks... That's an alphabet that's not an English alphabet, so I'm not going to try. But hello, Zuliet. Hello, Zuliet. Ignacio Gonzalez Figueroa. Hello. All Engines Go Fan 101. I am being impersonated. You are under no legal obligation to be here, but I appreciate your commitment. Master J, hello. And Duck the Great Western Engine. Oh my goodness. We are in the presence of a celebrity. Who else is here? Logan the Movie Dude 2K8, hello. Nico and Dax Mallard's friends, hello. Enrico Benader Visoto, Hello. Rubber Duck Lord. Oh, that's a nice username. Number blocked. Hello. Uh, PVZ King. Or depending on what part of the world you're in, PVZ King, but not in this part of the world. Ethan De Silva. And hello from George in the UK. You're at your grandparents. Oh, lovely. I'm so happy that you're spending time with your grandparents. That is so important. Spend as much time as you can with them. Always hug them and always tell them how much you love them. Asher Rodriguez. Hello. And who else? Oh my goodness. Jonathan Aziema. Hello. Who else is here? Oh my goodness. Asher has popcorn emojis. AJ Del Rio 10. Are you gonna do Matambo in the Safari Park afterwards? I don't know yet. That did something strange. You didn't mind the lag. I'll let you go find what I'm being impersonated. It could be 1 frame per second. I was simply watching it smile like, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for that. You are definitely one of my most loyal fans, and I appreciate how much you follow what I do. Who else? Oh, I've also got the chat open. Well, I can do this now. Oh, so I can read your chat while I do this. I don't have to take breaks like I just did. Jonas Sandberg. Hello. I think it's Jonas or Jonas. I don't know if you ever told me. I do remember asking before that, though. Stream looks so much better. Holy, thank you, Master J. It's you, Train Man number 1. I changed your account. Tristan Tog. Hello. Andrew McGirt. There's so many different people here today. I don't think I've ever gone through a list this long of people watching. And there is a lot of people watching on a Sunday morning. Thank you for joining me on your Sunday morning. Master J says, what's happening with your layout now that you've moved? Which layout do you mean? I did have, quite legitimately, around my old apartment, I did have a Tomy layout that ran around my entire apartment and went into literally every room. And when I moved here, I was like, do I want to keep that going? And I decided not, because it was just, it was a shame. Oh, there's an ad on my preview screen for potato chips. And he's driving a car. Very cool. I'm going to get rid of this little bit of grass. The first thing we're going to do, I don't want that open. Ooh, already bigger. Upgrade. Settings. Edit. That's what I want. Paint. Why are you so tiny down there? What was I painting before? I was painting dirt, right? That's sandstone. Soil, probably. What was I painting before? I need to make you bigger. Like, that's too tiny. What are you? Ground? Let's use ground for now. There we go. All gone. And we'll do that. Okay. I meant your HQ layout. My headquarters layout. I'm not sure which one you mean. I have an HO scale layout. Oh, maybe you mean HO scale and just a Q instead. My HO scale layout is at my parents' place and hasn't moved. It's still there. I'm actually going to go use it tonight, and it's going to be wonderful. We're going to have a great time. Yes, that layout definitely would not fit in my home here, like my personal home, but it still fits in my parents' place. Okay. Okay, where do we pick up where we left off? Frostini will probably be done after the factory building is done, probably. I'm getting far away now. This is the thing with my new microphone, is that it's far away. It's my old microphone. I'm going to talk louder now so you can still hear me. My old microphone was on my headset, so if I moved, then the sound would come with me. Now my new microphone just sits on my desk, and it's much better, as you could tell, but doesn't travel with me. So I moved over to my other computer to pull up some reference images of the ice cream factory. Also, since I was last streaming, I've been sick twice. I'm really upset about that. I'm really upset that I've been sick twice. Because I take every precaution to not get sick. And I still got sick twice. And I just got over a cold again. So I think I'm okay, though. I think I'm okay. Okay, let's see. We started to build the factory before, so I'm going to pull up some pictures of the factory. I don't even really remember where we left off, if I'm completely honest with you. The factory in the 4th season. Cool. Okay, that's a good picture. Okay. Let's finish the exterior structure. This is like a weird cylinder thing that goes here. That looks a little too tall. Stream didn't die. Did the stream die? It says excellent connection. Oh well, I'm going to keep going because this is excellent connection and my preview stream still shows that it's going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build, well actually I'm just going to duplicate this. What do you mean stream died? Now I'm going to type this chat. What do you mean? Stream died. I'm typing that in the chat now. The Earl is coming. I don't know if the Earl is coming. I'm watching it on my preview. What's the matter? Describe to me the problem while I keep building. Because I can see what you're doing now. Scale. I have to remember how to do this. Not on local, on the world. It abruptly stopped. Am I back now? Oops. Oh, what did that do? Held down shift and it did a weird thing. I don't know what's going on. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of this. See, this already looks so much better. See, Asher doesn't think the stream died. I'm on Asher's side. I'm on Asher's side. Okay, what am I going to do here? So this is going to be... You appear to be back. Well, thank you. This should come out... What's my stud count right now? I should go into model. That's why I don't recognize anything. 1 stud? Yeah, that's probably fine. Probably fine like that. And to compensate, I'm just going to raise everything else up to make sure that it all stays. 1, 2. You love my wooden railway Chuggington videos. Those are old. I'm glad you're still watching them. Let's see. Oh, you guys, I think you guys are just getting ads. I don't know. I don't think my stream's dying. Maybe you guys are just getting ads. And if you find that annoying, that's how I can afford to do this. That's how I can afford 2 microphones, is because you guys get ads. So, cylinder. I think they've made it so that I'm just going to bring that bigger because I'm used to it being bigger. Anchored. I can just do this. So is that centered? Not really. Show me... I'm on a new computer now, so I have to like make it all show me what I want it to. I want to see the box. Transform, move, scale. I used to be able to see a box. How do I see that again? View? Oh my goodness, so many things. Wireframe. Oh, cool. Show grid. That's not really helpful. Grid material. That's also not really. Oh, whoa. Oh, cool. Ah, so many things. Wind direction. I could do wind. Cool. Um, there used to be a bounding box on my old computer. I don't know where to turn that back on. Oh well, I'll do my best. 0.5 studs? Nope. Okay, let's go back to 1 stud. And what were you at before? You were like there. So that looks pretty centered to that, at least. Which is all that matters. Really? That's all that matters. Oh, it's so... Okay, I actually, like, need that bounding box. Hang on. Go into here. Roblox Studio. Turn on box. Bounding. Is it bounding box? Click the view tab. There's a new... Okay. View tab. Selection styles. Performance, output, asset manager. I don't see it. Selection style. Bounding. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. We're good. Both? Yeah, that's good. Like, that's good. Okay. Now, I want you to... Oh, I have to make it a union. That's right. So, let's take this. Put it onto there. Go back to model, and we'll make you a union. Just shred you out like that. Don't quite think that's... There we go. That's centered. And it'll come out about 1 stud, and I'll make sure it does the same on the inside too. There we go. That looks quite nice. In it. Maybe like that. No, that's too much. Or is it? Maybe it isn't after all. Okay. And, oh wait, I can't see my chat now. There we go. Hi, Fed, are you here? I'm here. When are you making an Underground Ernie game? I don't know. I don't know how to even suggest doing the characters. Callie fan, do an old impression of your younger self, please. I don't really know what that means. I don't know. Like, I like who I am now. How would I do an impression of my older, younger self? I'm wondering. I don't know. My voice hasn't changed a lot, right? You go back and watch my first video. I don't think it's hard to believe that it's the same person in the computer. Yes, I am inside the computer. Okay, now to do a roof. So I'm going to duplicate this. And let's just choose the height that we want it to be at. The roof. Like there is a good maximum height, maybe? Yeah, I think so. CTTE06. Hi, Thai fan. Hi. There is a problem here. And that is that this needs to be in the center of this. So what that means is there's probably too much room on this side. Although I could probably make this a little bit longer. So let's do some adjustments. It's too short now. It's really better, and then I'll just make this longer to be in the middle, like that. Okay, now I have to make the necessary adjustments everywhere else. Watch this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How do I make sure that you're the same? You're not the same. There, now you're the same. Ta-da! Okay. Sir Robert is coming. What does that mean? Where do you see that? Everyone take cover. Oh, come on. Sir Robert's not that bad. Okay. Bring that to there. And now this is a more appropriate size, I think. Ta-da! Harp sound. Hey, Califan, you make Speedy McAllister. One day I will. I've answered that question before. You're not the first to ask. Okay, so you're going to come out one stud. Well, okay, I'm just going to leave you there for now. And make you about yay thick. Maybe that. That looks better. Okay, we're going to go to 20 studs. 1. Oh, that's too much. 1. 1. 10 studs. 1. 1. 5 studs. 1 and 1. And let's go now to 1 stud. Go 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. C'est parfait. Archimedes. You remembered Archimedes. Oh. See, yeah, that's the thing, right? Is like, because I'm on a new computer, I don't know. I didn't know actually if all this stuff would be remembered. But it was. Flip back to this. Let's make it like 1 or 2 degrees. 1 degree probably is better. Because if I hit render, 1, 2. Sure. Subsides. Render. 1, 2. Okay, there's 2, there's 4, there's 6, there's 8. How thick? I bring that there. And this, I don't want it doing that. That is no good. So I'll bring it up as far as I can before it pops out. I'm going to hit duplicate, go zip, and zip, and zip, and zip. Okay. And how thick? Not super thick. It's not super thick. So I'll bring that to about there. That looks about right. I'll bring it in by that. Yes. And we'll do that, just shrinking it down. When are you going to build Eddie's caboose? One day. One day over the rainbow. And we'll bring all these down. I feel like I have so much energy at the beginning of these streams, and then at the end, I'm just like, okay, I've had enough. Sir Robert's great. Sir Robert is great. Sir Robert's the best character ever. What I was thinking about before the stream started was Toad. I was thinking about Toad the Brakeman. And how lucky we were that we had Toad for as long as we did in the show. Like, we were really lucky. We don't even, like, remember how lucky we were to have seasons 17 to 20 of Thomas and Friends. Whenever Callie fan sings, the songs are always fire. Well, that's nice. Ah! That was big. That was a big thing that just happened. Okay, so this is going to come all the way home. Dr. Robert. I don't think Sir Robert's a doctor. Okay, duplicate. Bring it to there. Make sure that you just come as far as that. Duplicate to there. And to there. And duplicate. That was like the peak of the show, season 17, 20. Shame it wasn't longer. You know what? 4 seasons is a pretty good run. We should be just like pretty grateful that we got those 4 seasons. Right? There's lots of good episodes to enjoy in there. And I rewatched some of them recently, and they were fun. Oh no, it's Sir Robert Norby. Oh, my best friend. Hello, Sir Robert. Welcome back to Chuggington. I know it's your favorite place in the whole wide world. Miss Robert. Who's Mrs. Robert Norby? I wonder, maybe, like, that's, does Sir Robert have a wife? Does Sir Robert need a wife? Maybe, Sir Robert can just slay as a single dad, but he's not really a father, because he doesn't have kids, either. I wonder what Sir Robert did to get himself knighted. Like, really. Hello, Sir Robert. He has a holiday home in Chuggington. Well, does he time travel? Because Chuggington is definitely not set in the same time frame as Thomas. Thomas takes place in the 60s. In the 50s. Actually, Thomas might be more 50s than 60s. It's the thing that people never realize is that Thomas takes place. Thomas feels very timeless, even though it's like clearly like 50s. It feels very timeless. Maybe that's the thing that's wonderful about it. Can you add Rosa? Probably not. Let's see. So then this can come there. I'm going to duplicate this and bring it down to about that size. Bring this to... Yeah, that's the right size. Okay. And then we have to do... Look at this. It's all dark on the inside out. Ooh. Can you maybe make more Chuggington videos? That's actually a really cool thing to ask because there's a whole bunch of new Chuggington content coming to my channel very soon. Yes. Yes, there is. I haven't really talked about this yet, so why not? Let's talk about it now. I have a bunch of new Chuggington toys that I will be reviewing on the channel. It'll be unboxing and reviewing. And I'm really looking forward to sharing them with you guys. There's some cool ones. I ordered actually some pretty cool Chuggington toys from Japan that I have sitting on a shelf beside me. Some really cool ones that you guys may never have seen before, including N-Scale Chuggington. I'm sure you didn't think that there was N-Scale Chuggington, but there's N-Scale Chuggington. And you will be able to see that soon on the Callie Fan YouTube channel. Maybe I'll get going on that this week and get some of those out. Yes, just like the old days. I picked up some chugging toys while I was in the States a few years ago, and I picked up some chugging toys when I was in Cardiff a couple years ago, and I've just been holding on to them. I thought, hey, why not make a series just opening these and opening chugging toys from around the world. Maybe that's what I'll call it. Chuggington toys from around the world. I also found some of the like newer Chuggington toys. Like what are they called? I'm looking at them. Like the Touch and Goes. I found those at Dollarama, of all places. First time I've seen Chuggington toys on shelves in Canada in like probably a decade. That was kind of cool, and it was just Dollarama, but so like, you know, the overstock of stuff that didn't sell elsewhere, Dollarama buys and sells for really low prices, and I like really low prices. What did I just do? I did the right thing. Okay, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Anyway, so those are videos that you will be able to see soon on the Cali Fan YouTube channel. Point 5. Let's bring that down to there, and they will come frequently too, right? It's not just going to be like once every 3 months. I'm trying to. I'd like to get enough in so that they're released. Like I can release 2 a week for a few weeks. That's my goal. Lots of content on the Cali Fan YouTube channel coming up. Did any of you guys like my video where I converted Bachman Wilson to DCC with sound? Was that something you guys liked? You got a lot of views, actually. I got a lot of attention for that video, and it was a fun video to make. I'm pretty happy with how that video turned out. It was an expensive video, but I'm very happy with it, and I'm actually quite happy with the end result, too. I drive that Wilson a lot around my layout. Let's see. There we go. That looks quite nice. The roof of the ice cream factory. So let's start making this blue. Color blue. Or not. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Whoa, are there 2 of you? Oh, that's like Bill versus Ben. There are 2 of you. I should watch that episode. Bill or Ben is the name of the episode, actually. Pastel blue. Let me have a look. I want to say it's a little paler than that. So let's just make it a little paler. Something like that. Well, if you liked my Chuggington video, adding DCC sound to Chuggington, what would you guys think of adding DCC sound to Underground Ernie? Just think about that. Just think about that for a second. Oh my goodness, why are there so many of you? Delete. What's going on here? I duplicated too many times. Okay. Of course I'm deleting the blue ones. How many times did I duplicate that? Okay, there we go. Okay, there's one. There's another. There's actually 2 duplicates in each of them. Oh my goodness, like there's so... What? How many times did these get duplicated? No. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's try it again. DCC sound Ernie 1. Here's the thing. I actually have all of the Bachman Underground Ernie engines now. I have all of them. So I could pretty much choose. And that includes Ernie 1. I do have Ernie 1. I have a Bachman Ernie 1. But I have Bakerloo, Circle, Victoria, Hammersmith and City 2, Jubilee. That's the main 5. And I have Brooklyn, and I have Ernie 1. So I have all of the engines from the Bachman Underground Ernie line. Ernie 1, I don't think I could put DCC sound into. I can barely get a DCC chip in there. It actually doesn't have a DCC chip because I can't fit it in, so it doesn't run. But its light turns on. But which character would you like to see in Underground in DCC sound? I feel like Victoria would just be kind of like funny because she is definitely the ugliest one. But Bakerloo would be cool because he's the coolest one. Everyone loves Bakerloo. But Circle is the only one that doesn't have a chip in it. So, okay, I'm just having a look now at the roof of the ice cream factory. Oh, that's a good picture of the roof. Okay, it's like wooden planks. So, let's choose a nice brown. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's actually quite good. The Sherlock train, yes. See, that's starting to look like an ice cream factory, isn't it? I should probably hit save. There we go, saved. That's actually really starting to look like the ice cream factory. Victoria and Bakerloo. Honestly, there's so much space inside of all the Underground Ernie engines. I know you're saying Bakerloo's the tallest one, but any of them would be able to take a chip. All of mine are DCC converted already. So it's just a matter of switching it out for a sound decoder. Funny thing about the Underground Ernie line that isn't really that well known is that all the engines are DCC ready. Like, they're super easy to convert. And I bought mine, when I bought the originals, I bought them for like $20 each. So, that was pretty cool. Okay. So, Callie Fan, can you do a British accent? Of course I could do a British accent. That's an easy one. Toothpaste ice cream. Sir Robert. Oh, Sir Robert, you're so silly. You're so silly. Okay. Now let's do the roof for this section. So what I'm going to do, and take this. Okay, here's a story about accents, now that we're talking about accents in the chat. I was working on a movie this summer where one of the main, actually two of the main actors were British, but they were playing American characters. So I had the conversation with them and our DP, who was from Germany. And I made the argument that it's easier for someone from North America to do a British accent than it is for a British person to do an American accent. They both disagreed. I still stand by it. I still think it's much more challenging for a British person to do a convincing American accent. I saw a video the other day of David Tennant trying to do an American accent. And it's, you know, it's like the Scottish is just still leaking through. But apparently the Circle set was released November 2006, and they had to ship an emergency supply by air freight to meet the demands. So here's a story about that, and why I'm thinking of doing a DCC Circle video. I have what I'm considering an extremely rare American release of the Bachmann Circle set. Like, this is... I just got this. From a hobby store in Maryland. Bachmann had an oversupply of the Circle Line set. That they I think it was just sitting in a warehouse. So they sent them to, I think, this store in Maryland took 40 of them. I don't know if there are any more than that. But they, Bachmann, in order to sell them in the States, swapped out the European power packs with American power packs. So I actually haven't unboxed this set yet because I'm going to do that on camera, and then you guys can see. But this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is an official American release because it's got the American power pack in it, and it was put in by Bachmann. So do with that information as you will. But that's still pretty cool to me. I had to, you know, you have to buy that, right? That's one of the things that you just have to buy. Okay. Let's finish building the roof. So I'm going to shrink this down to about there. That'll do. And I'll duplicate it and I'll bring it up to there. And then that could be the roof. That looks good to me. We'll go to 10. Oh, I've been working on 0.5 studs the whole time. Oopsie daisies. One stud. 1, 2. Okay. Archimedes. Whoa, wrong way! I probably need to make that more so I can tell what direction it's going. Z-axis, there we go. Let's do 2 degrees, make it a little tighter. Oh, that's even not tight enough. So let's do 5 degrees. 5 degrees! Is that touching? Does that touch? No! That was close, too. 7.5. There you go. Swap sides and flip axis. There you go. I actually don't know if you can see my... Yeah, you can see my Archimedes tool. Cool. Callie, how was it when you got to 1 million views on your Roblox CHUGGINGTON video? That happened a long time ago, and I still think it's pretty cool. I tell people at work... I genuinely tell people at work that I do Roblox live streams on YouTube, and they're like, what? And I won't give them my channel because there's been a few instances where they've gotten my channel, where I was working on a movie with kids last year, and they got my YouTube channel, and suddenly everybody at work was coming up and calling me Callie fan. I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this game anymore. So I'll duplicate. And there. Duplicate to there. Bring that to there. Duplicate. Bring to there. To there. Honestly, I'm thrilled that Thomas Theorist has taken on Underground Ernie. and that's what he's getting known for. Like, as I was walking around this train show with this Underground Ernie set, this American release Underground Ernie set, the amount of people that said to me, like, oh, you're like Thomas Theorist. I think that's just fantastic that he's taken that on, and that he is now like the Underground Ernie representative of the fandom. Like, that's just awesome. That's amazing. Okay, there we go. So there's that. We shall do ye old duplicate. I'll do this one. I'll just bring you down. Is one too much? I think so. We'll do, not what I want to do. 0.5. 0.5 studs. There we go. Down it goes. Duplicate. Down you go. Duplicate. Down you go. Duplicate. And down you go. Duplicate. And down you go. Duplicate. And down you go. Oh, what was it? It was 3, I guess. And perfect. And there's actually no color in this one too, which is sort of interesting in this part of the roof in the actual show. So there you go. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Does that poke through? Ah, it does. Oh darn. Oh darn. Here, what we'll do is we'll just shrink it. And we'll pull it. We don't even need it to cover that side. Ho ho! I'm gonna tuck this in so that there's the overhang that we want. Tuck you in and tuck you in. Maybe even one more. Oh, because I'm on 0.5 studs. Oh. How's the stream quality, guys? How we doing? Is it that different? Is it good? It honestly looks pretty good on my preview screen. Victoria and Bakerloo. So we need to put some lights in here because this is pretty dark. It's pretty dark. What kind of lights are used on the inside? Ah, perfect. There aren't any. So, what's nice is now that I have a microphone that's on this is that I can get really close and like change my volume for dramatic effect. Oh, now I'm underneath the map for some reason. Oh my goodness, look how smooth this is. It's so smooth. Whoa. Wait, what lights am I using in here? The chug wash. I'm using these kinds of lights. Green car. Let's duplicate ya. And let's take you away. Take me away. The sweet escape. Honestly looking pretty good. Okay, let's find the center of the track. Like that. And that's not going to change how much it lights up. Shoot. Oh well. Okay, let's go to 5 studs. I've got a pocket full of sunshine. And we'll take those. And there we go. So that section's lit. But it really, like, we need more spread on these lights. Spotlight. Range. Angle? Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, so now I can delete all these that I just placed. So how about that? Brightness might be a bit much on these now. Let's do 1. Let's just open these up and go to 1 and 1. Oh wait, 1, 1, and 1. I think that's better. Duplicate. Duplicate. Who's texting me? Ah, family. How nice. Underground Ernie is 3 out of 10. Honestly, I agree with Thomas Theorist's assessment that the storytelling's pretty good. But the animation was just, it was a little early, is probably the best way to put it. Honestly, we'd be lucky to have a show like Underground Ernie on TV today. We need more shows like that with that kind of storytelling. And I think with the modern animation, it could be really good. It's possibly too bright in here. Just possibly too bright. It's like nuclear almost. So if I just take all these guys, slack down. Oops. And take spotlight, spotlight, spotlight. Like that. And let's turn down the range. Nope. It is actually a bit better. Turn down the range to 27. So we'll do that. Range to 27. How does that look? Actually, no, you know what? Maybe keeping these at 33 is not bad. That's too bright. What about 30? 27 it is. Just because they've got a little bit more area to light. Here, 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 here. 27. I'll close that one. Just so I remember where it was. 27. Okay. Duplicate. Place you along the wall too. Just so that like there's not really any dark spots. See, that looks nice. I'll take you then. Place you along the wall as well. Just a little bit more lighting. And duplicate you. Put one there. Is that centered? Just about. Okay, there we go. Ah, that's much better. See, that looks quite nice. I think we just publish it like that. Hit save. Okay. It's been a very productive episode of Live Building with CaliFam. Let's work on some of the exterior features of the ice cream factory. This is the thing. There's so many detail pieces in here that have to be done. Give me 1 second while I stretch. I've been sitting for a long time. Okay. Okay. So, this has been an episode. It's been a very productive episode. See, like you got, oh, it looks so good. It look so good. Okay. I don't know what voice that was, but it was definitely one of them. Looking at the front of the factory, I don't even know what one of those things is. It's always a good sign, isn't it? I don't know what that is. And how am I going to make the ice cream cones? That's a good question. I wonder if I'll have to make them in Maya. I haven't loaded Maya onto the new computer yet. So there's that. Gotta put some buffers in front of the conveyor belt. Yeah, gotta do that. I was just thinking about that. Let's do some detailing on this. So, there is stuff in here. Mesh part. If I take this. I can change what type of part that this is. Right? I don't want to have to load it in myself. No, I don't have anything I can give to it. None. No, delete. I meant delete. Just take you and delete. There you go. Block mesh? I don't know. I just did. I don't know. Special mesh? Nope. I'm just creating things now. So I'll take ye old cylinder. Please. Please, please, please. And let's do that. Go to 0.5. Go there. That looks about centered. What? What? And we'll take it to like a green, like, that's not bad. I'll pull you down to there. Whoa, my fingers are in the wrong spot on the keyboard. Ah! And let's just do a shrinky dink. I grew up with Sharon, Lois, and Bram, and that was one of their songs. Skinnamarink, a shrinky dink. I loved Sharon, Lois, and Bram. They're very Canadian, though. I don't know if anyone that isn't Canadian would know who Sharon, Lois, and Bram were. We'll do union. And let's do 10 studs. Because why not? Just kidding. Let's do 7 studs. Because why not? Do-do. And do-do. Go to 1. Go to 1s. 0.5. There we go. Ta-da! Ah, good enough. Peter? I don't think I've ever done that on a stream before. I've done that at work, but not on a stream. Can I eat the cone on the roof? Probably not. It's made of plastic, you silly Billy. Okay. Let's do... I can't believe I just did a lowish griffin. Oh, jeez. I'm tired. I've been working so hard lately. I'm tired. I just want to rest. Okay, we'll go there. This is going to be a different green altogether. Like, ooh, like that. Yes. And you'll come down to there. Is that clipping? Like, is it too close? It's just slightly too close. So we'll go there. I'm never doing a Lois Griffin impression on here again. I promise. I really do promise. That was a one-off. And down we go. Is that too much? Oh, it's auto-saving. There we go. I'm just checking the stream quality. Hasn't been too many drop frames. Excellent. Usually there's tons. At least there would have been on my old computer. I'm looking at my old computer. I feel bad for saying that. Maybe I hurt its feelings. Make sure you're anchored. Are you guys anchored? You guys are anchored. Otherwise, when I start this, you're going to go... Yeah, just get off my screen from that sound that I just made. These are going to be like that. And honestly, these look like crystal balls. So, give me smooth plastic. Smooth plastic. And that's what these are going to become. Our crystal balls. So transparency 0.5. Oh, maybe it's going to be like 0.7. Or like 0.2. That's better. Down to there. Maybe just up a bit. It could be larger, actually. Like that, yeah. Why not? Pull you down to there. It's weird. I don't know what that is. But it's there on the Ice Cream Factory in the show, so you'll get it. You'll get it. Get it you shall. Now I have Sharon, Lois, and Bram stuck in my head. It's been a long time since I've had them stuck in my head. There's like a phone box or something that's on the side of the building. And now I have to figure out how to build that. Unless I just decide not. I can't do that. Or I could. I could just decide that I'm not going to do it. Because it's too hard. It's too hard, Mom! But maybe I'll just do it anyways. Because if I don't do it, then I will get letters. Well, not letters, but you know. People do comment like, you didn't do that. This little detail is missing. It's amazing that you guys have an eye better than me. Although maybe no one will notice. Oh, I probably should do it. Are you going to finish building? I don't know. This is going pretty quickly. I mean, this building's coming together really fast. Don't think I'll be able to do the ice cream cones today. Leave the phone box for now. Just because I don't feel like it. I really do feel like it. You're going to come to there. And duplicate you and bring you down to there. Come out just one. I'm on 0.5 there. There you go. And you're about the same blue as this, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you special? There you go. A little bit of the old detailing. I'm going to take this, shrink it down to there. And if you can guess what these are, then you win a prize. No, you don't. You win the satisfaction of being a Chuggington fan. Oh, it's snowing outside. There's snow everywhere outside right now, but it's just started to snow again. Ah, so pretty. These are like almost a deeper pink than that. Like that. And I'm going to turn off collisions. Let's go to 0.125. There you go. Just like a little bit of space between them. These look like Barbie. I'm actually just going to take it away from the wall a little bit. Let's bring you over here. And we'll get rid of the one in the middle. We'll duplicate you. And duplicate. There you go. There's your little flaps to get in. That actually looks pretty good, except for that. So let's do a ye olde scale. Just out. Itchy you. Like that. Nope, not that one, this one. There you go. Looks pretty good that you can see through. I should do that over here too, shouldn't I? Let's see. Duplicate. Like that, and that, and that, and that. And just out one. Maybe in one too. And what color will you be? Blue! Oh, my favorite. Well, if blue's actually not my favorite color, but my new place, I am amazed with how much blue I put into it. Like, genuinely. And I I really like it quite a bit. Okay, let's take all of you. Yield duplicate. And spin you around. And bring you over here. Uh-oh. That's okay, we'll just go there. And let's go back to 1, 2, 5. I don't know if there's these brushes on this entrance, but I'm adding them because I take creative liberties. And just take these 3. And I'm going to delete that one. There we go. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to have a drink of water. Callie fan. Do you like Callie from Chuggington? Yeah, that's why I'm Callie fan. Okay. What can I do next? Let's build. Are collisions on this? Yeah, collisions are on that. So, ASMR. I did ASMR at the beginning of the stream and I regretted it immediately. So that's that's not happening again. Do you like Thai? No, I don't. I like how that's become a meme. Thomas Serious asked me to do a thing for his Chuggington video, so I did. And now everybody calls me Thai fan. Callie fan, do you like Callie fan from the Callie fan YouTube channel? Nah, I think he's a jerk. Think he's a big bully. And there we go. Do-do, do-do, do-do. And to there, to there. Oh, because I did the point, ye old 0.5. Oh, yes. Or these are all off because it's just wrong. It's all wrong. So let's go 1, 2, 5 until they fill the gaps. I'm not going to be picky about this. People on the stream are like, what are you doing? So this is going to be blue. No, it's going to be, those are called impulsive thoughts. No, invasive thoughts. That's what they're called. It's more gray, actually. I'm totally doing the wrong thing. But like a beigey gray. No, that's too brown. Like that. That's a good one. Color. There we go. And then this surrounding will become, oh shoot, there's different colors. It'll become actually like a green like that. You sound like Hank from Theodore Tugboat. What do you mean, Theodore? Oh, out of save. Roblox Chuggington 1 was extra stinky. Well, why does everybody want to keep playing it then? I don't know. The amount of requests I get to put Roblox Chuggington 1 live again is actually concerning. Well, not concerning. Concerning is not the right word. But surprising, that's the right word. Surprises, surprises, they come all shapes and sizes. You never know what's round the bend. You might surprise, you might pretend. That's why there's surprises. Okay. This here will become yellow, like that kind of yellow. And this here come like that's too bright of a red to that kind of a red. Before this. Now I don't know why, but I just do what the show tells me to do. Without question. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Oh, my sister's voting me. Decline. I'll vote her back later. She probably wants to talk about what to bring for Christmas dinner. That's my guess. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. Pretty confident about that one. Not now, I'm doing Roblox. Okay. I'll need a texture for this. Honestly, maybe I could take it from the ground because it's a similar texture of the ground. Go up. Go there. Go there. And in. And in. Okay, I know this is locked, so I'm going to temporarily unlock it. Take the texture, put it onto there, and I'm going to lock this again. There you go. Texture, studs per tile. 100. Nope. 30. By 30. That's actually not far off, so I'm going to copy and paste that there. There we go. How do you like them apples? How many people are watching? Still a lot of people watching. Excellent. Oh, wait a tick. This continues over here. So I'm going to do, I'm going to take these, duplicate, put them there, duplicate again, put them there, then to shrink them down. Let me start with this to scale you to like there, let's say. And I'll duplicate. I have to go to 0.25, I think. Is that the right size? I think so. I lost it. Shoot. Go to 0.25. Bring it down 1. And that. And this, same thing. There we go. And I'll come into here and I'll have to go to 0.25 again. Ah, yes. That old chestnut. Well, actually, we're doing it wrong. Should go to there. Because that green thing is going to go away. So many details in this. But so then now that is the right size. Gonna hit duplicate. Bring you to... Oh my goodness. Really? And let's bring you to there. Duplicate and bring you back to there. And you to there. Now on this side. Duplicate. Bring you to there. And shrink you down to like there. Duplicate. Shrink you down. And take you and shrink you down. Okay, that can go away. This, let's go to one stud. Just while I move them. There we go. And you, same thing. Perfect. Okay. And you, we'll go back to 0.125. Nope, 125. There we go. Touch there. Duplicate. Sanjay and his cousins, hello. Anyone who doesn't love Cali Fan are lying to themselves and to Sir Robert. See, you know, you can lie to yourselves. You can lie to me. But you can't lie to Sir Robert. Duplicate. And pull that to there. Pull that to there. Duplicate. And to there. And pull that to there. Almost done this. This is what you guys wait for, right? You're like for months you've been like, where's part 3? Now it's here, and this is what you're getting. Pull that to there. Pull that to there. Duplicate. And we shall pull that to there. Ta-da! Okay, that looks quite nice, actually. Again, just adding in some little details. Can go a long way. So, this is actually a good example here too. There's a little platform that comes out here. It uses the same texture. So I'll start with this. I'm going to hit duplicate. Let's go to one stud. And pull it to about there. And there. And that's actually a good distance too. And it's going to have this thing here, but it's going to come out to about there, let's say. This is honestly, it's looking pretty good. I'm not like, you know, I'm satisfied with this. I'm happy with how this is going. This I'm going to pull a little bit closer. I don't quite want it to touch because there is a space in the show. Just that much though. So now we'll duplicate this. I'll go to one stud again. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the inside, the red. That's actually a pretty good place to start. And we'll go to 0.125. Pull that to there. And okay, you're 3, so let's pull you over here. Yeah, that's not a consistent width. Maybe you're just at 0.25. Pull you to see. Now I've messed it up. I'm just gonna delete it instead of trying to fix it. I'll duplicate 1, 2, and I'm gonna pull this to here. 1, 2, and pull this to here. And duplicate and go 1, 2. I still want to know all engines go fan 101. I am being impersonated. Who is impersonating you? I'm dying to know. I'll beat them up. Yeah, I don't send the ads. But the ads make me able to do stuff like this. Take time out of my day to do Roblox live streams. I'll be very transparent about that. To there. To there. Pull you to there. 1, 2. Pull you to there. Go 1, 2. One, 2. Duplicate. 1, 2. And now let's do the green one. We like the green one, right? Green is my favorite color. That's a fun fact about CaliFan. Green is my favorite color. Do. Duplicate 1, 2, 3. This is just a little bigger, this one. And we'll come over here. We'll duplicate again, 1, 2, 3. We'll pull to there. Bring it over here. And make it go there. Now, the annoying thing that I just realized is that this one is actually much taller. It comes up to like there. So we shall make it match. I have no idea who this person was before, but I've heard he's done 6 other people. He's going around swearing on people's comments and oh, I see. Are you still being impersonated? Someone's still impersonating you? Because that's bad. There are some weird people in the fandom. Like, some weird things have happened to me, too. The Cali fan grab a match. No, it means matching means that it all looks the same. So that's too much. You got a 0.5. Let's bring you down to about there and bring you in to about there. There is just an edge on this one. So you're going to come out 2. Just 1, actually. And come across here to there. We'll duplicate you. And are you coming out? You are. Good. To there. Pull you to there. There we go. Ta-da! Hit save. Okay. Oh, jeez. Did I add ever 0.5? Aw. I think I know what you're saying. Oh, someone else is doing it to you now, too. Oh, dear. Oh, man, that's horrible. I'm sorry about that. No one deserves that. It's not okay. Okay, I'm quite happy with how that looks. That's looking good. Yeah, I'm sorry that's happening to you all in Just Go Fan 101. That's bad. That's pretty bad. What can I do? I'm gonna paint grass over all the old remnants of what was there before. Just because it's been bothering me a little bit. There we go. Let's do some sculpting. Add grass. Strength, brush size, as big as possible. And let's just add some hills. You're sewing, Cali fan. That's quite nice. What are you sewing? A dress? Are you going to sew me a dress? I don't have a dress. And yeah, you know, you could change, I'll just go find 101. You could change your username and your profile picture, but that's not fair on you, is it? Oh, see, that's nice. That worked out well. Just adding some texture. You mean suing? Who's suing? I don't know anyone named Suin. Sue? Like Susan? Short for Susan? Do you mean Susan? You're going to give Susan $10,000? That's so nice. I'm sure Susan will love that. What a nice Christmas gift. Okay. And up we go. You don't mess everything up. I doubt you mess everything up. All in just go fan 101. People say, who cares what people think? I only care what you think. Oh, you mean you're suing Cali fan? Well, good luck with that, because Cali fan is not my legal name. So, you know, you can try, but it's not gonna come up in any. When you go and say you want to sue Cali fan, nobody's gonna know what you're talking about, because that's not my legal name. If you're bad at spelling, you're also not gonna be able to sue me, because how are you gonna type up a lawsuit? Yeah, it does look better with the hills, doesn't it? It does actually look better. I'm going to add just a little bit here. Yeah, just a little something. You notice that as you're like coming down the tracks, like it's more of a come around and it goes, what's around this corner? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's the ice cream factory. Thomas Harris! Oh, I've never been so excited in my life. Hello, Adam. We were just talking about you. Like, genuinely. All good things, all good things. Don't worry. I didn't tell them any of your secrets. We were talking about Underground Ernie. That's why we were talking about you. Honestly, I am so excited for your Underground Ernie video. I am tempted to become a patron just so that I can watch the video. When is Transporters Roblox? Well, that's a new one. That's a new suggestion. Do you have secrets you told me? I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't. See, I hold my cards close to my chest. You're suing Miss Cali fan. Miss? My pronouns are he, him. If you do not, if you know, listening to my voice wasn't enough to give that away. Cracked lava. Oh, we could make it all like lava. Yes. No. We're not doing that. That's, yeah. Those are called invasive thoughts. Glacier. Woo. We done that one already too. Pavement. Mud. I want stone. Slate. Not that. Snow. Doing snow and ice. Oh, that is different. Salt. Oh, Thomas Theorist, don't give me ammunition on you. Don't tell me where you've sent your secrets. Suing Dr. Cali fan. I am many things, but I am most certainly not a doctor. And I don't want to be. Just like do a little bit of... Just a little like that. I always like adding stone detailing. I find it looks so nice. Roblox does do stone quite nicely. All along the side here. Stone. Oh, Adam, you're so sweet. Thank you. What video should Adam and I do the next time we meet up in person? Ranking the Underground Ernie characters, possibly? I give Victoria a 6 out of 10. Yeah, just a little bit of detailing there. There you go. See, that's kind of nice. Just a little bit to break it up. Do you know Norman Price? Do I ever? I know Norman Price better than anyone. Every Ernie's favorite food. What do you mean every Ernie? I don't know Norman Price. Ah, Mom. But I do know Dillis Price. Norman Price, you get right back here this minute. This is what the streams have become. I should probably do some detailings on this bit now. Well, I was doing the front, and I just need to put some doors on. Andrew Brenner wrote some of the worst episodes for Fireman Sam. I honestly don't remember them. Great Fires of London. Okay, there we go. We'll do a little bit of brick there, maybe a little bit taller. And material. We'll make it brick. But Mom! That is one. That's every one of them. That's one of Norman's catchphrases. That looks a little better. That looks like Bob the Builder bricks. Doesn't it? Bodgy Builder. Got no license. Naughty Norman Price has set fire to all of Newtown and Pontypandy again. Now this is a Norman Price show. Seriously, Norman Price, like, I think they have to do something. They have to, like, arrest this kid because there's something severely, severely wrong. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to raise this up. Put this platform underneath it. Beheading Norman Price? Is that what you're suggesting, Sir Robert Normanby? Arnold. Okay, tell me about Arnold, because I've seen him on your... I know they've introduced a ton of new characters. And all I remember was them reintroducing Bella Lasagna. That's all I remember. Why is everything duplicated so much? I really actually don't know. So, the windows are pretty tall windows. So that's going to be an issue. Let's duplicate you and pull you back to like there. We're going to have to pull you up. It's about there, sure. Which means that the lights will have to come up too, which isn't a problem. Yeah, why is Arnold, like, why did John Hassler choose the same voice as he did for Thomas? For Arnold. Like, it's pretty much exactly the same voice. It's weird. Okay, so we'll duplicate that. Are they still doing the American dub of Fireman Sam? I also remember that being a thing, but on, like, YouTube only. Okay, so Windows. He got the roll on Sam first? That's how long... Oh, that's how far behind I am? Wow. I am really not a Fireman Sam fan. Even though I do have a Fireman Sam game. That was very popular for a while. Everyone's like, put your Fireman Sam game back up. Okay, so there are like really narrow windows actually. Like that. There we go. His voice was slightly different. I don't even know what Heroes of the Storm is, man. When I see you, maybe we should do a Fireman Sam marathon. And you can teach me the ways of Pontypandy. Okay, so I should discover what's halfway on this. Does that look like halfway? Maybe up. That about looks like halfway. Sure. Go to one stud. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. So we go to 0.5, duplicate, scale, scale. Go there, and let's make you a blue. Transparency 0.7. Just to be different. There, 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 and there. Duplicate. Duplicate. And really there's 4. And there's a big gap there. And then I'm just going to do 2. But Mom! Now you can save Norman Price on the DSi. Is that a thing? Was that an actual ad? Is there a Fireman Sam Nintendo DS game? And do you have it? These are the important questions, Adam. These are the questions that I lose sleep over. Not really. But maybe I will now. But Adam! Thomas Theodist! Let's see. Almost done the windows. See, like, doesn't that look so much better? I think so. That looks actually a lot better. What I'm also realizing is that the perimeter of this roof is a slightly different color. So I'm just going to select all of these pieces. Like this. Let's come into here and they're just going to be darker. That's actually not far off. Just like that. There we go. Ah! Why was it? What is going on? Oh, it's this. Oh. Yeah, so I'll pull you back. But see, when it was the same color, it didn't matter. Now that it's a different color, it matters. Oh. There we go. That's better. Okay. So I'm going to delete this wall. I'm going to build another wall. Build the wall. There we go. And there, and there, and there, and there, and there. There, 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 there. There and 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 there. There we go, like that. Let's hit duplicate. And let's fit you in here. Just like that. Perfect. So now you come in here. Oh, that looks so good. Looks just like the show. Yes. Okay. There's the conveyor belt. We've actually made like really good progress today. It's been almost 2 hours. That looks really good. Quite impressed by that. Let's add some buffers because people are talking about buffers. Let's go find some buffers. Finding buffers. Finding buffers. I don't know if I ever built the type of buffers that are in there. I feel like I have. But where would I have built them? Honestly, like where would I have built them? The recycling yard looked so good too, doesn't it? That one turned out pretty good. This whole game, honestly, turned out nicely. I'm very happy with it. Oh, see? Oh, that's just gorgeous having that over there now. Did I put buffers? I need the thin style buffers, and I thought I've made them in the past. But apparently not. Well, maybe I just have to make them again. They're not hard to make, and I can make them with these. Let's just duplicate these for now. See, that's cool too. I like that quite a bit. Up at Emery's track? No. The quarry? I don't think so. Oh, this looks so lovely. And let's just get you centered up. It's actually centered up. Huh. Nice one. There we go. So 2 pairs of buffers there to stop engines from crashing. We'll come into here. And we'll put buffers here. And it won't be like this, but I just want to get them lined up properly. That's a good height too. Okay. So I want to separate that union actually. Oh, look at that. That's how I did it. Oh, I'm going to hit separate again. Just get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. What parts am I looking at here? That can go. This part can go too. I'm not going to build that twice. And that can go. And then this platform, what's on the other side? That can go. And this, I'm going to shrink to be just there. And those pieces can probably go too. What I'm actually going to do, because this is at the bottom now, is I'm going to make that touch the ground so it's not floating. Okay, so we're going to shrink this down. I'm going to take a cylinder. Oh, look at you. And let's make you smooth plastic. And let's put you there. Well, what's floating? This is floating. That's not what I want. Okay, we have to make you sit on top nicely. Kind of like that. And like that. Is that on top nicely? Not really. Nope. Ooh, it's getting close. Let's go to 125. Where's this? Like that? Oh, too bad. 0.125. Make you the same size. It's not bad. We'll take this color and we'll put it in there. Go to 0.25. Just shrink you down to like there. And that means that this can get shrunk down to there. Actually, that's too much. No! Pull you up to there. Okay. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make this larger. Just like this. Pull that up to there. Is that too much now? 0.125. How's that? That's pretty good. I hit union on that. And then let's go to 0.25 and duplicate. Push you too far. 125. Push you. Nope. There we go. Okay, these need to be part of this. So I'm going to go to and call it small bumpers and anchor. Make sure it's anchored. Let's go back to 0.25, duplicate. There we go. Small buffers are in. Now I have to be careful because some of the trains are too wide for that. So you need a little bit more clearance like that. Otherwise some trains probably won't be able to get through. Actually what I should do is make these, turn the collisions off on the actual bumper. So that trains can pass if they're too wide. But this will still stop them, right? It's anchored and it's got collisions on. Good. Okay. Okay. Please add a bird at the core. What joke? I've been looking away from the chat. I don't know what joke there is with a bird. Let's see. That's honestly, this is pretty good. This looks pretty good. I know I have to do some work on the interior. That's okay. Oh, see, this is so nice. You can see out. But there's walls. There are actually walls that go around. Maybe we should build those walls and then call it a day. That will mean shrinking this a little. Let's go to one set. Shrink it to about there. Shrink that down to there. Shrink that to about there. Oh right, it's got the the outside now. Right. I've messed this all up, haven't I? Okay, there you go. That's better. Pull that back to about there. Pull that to there. Okay. Now let's build a wall. Anchor. And it's going to have to go into the building. Just about there is okay. Be a little wider. Even more on this side. How tall? Ooh, pretty much all the way up to like there. Interesting. And it's going to take the same color as this, apparently. Let me see. Oh, it goes all the way to the entrance. Sort of like there. Yes. Yeah. No! Yes. And then to like there. That's where the wall goes. And it's got a top. It's like that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And it's going to be the same color as this. Burlap. Sure, why not? Will it duplicate? Go to there. And we'll pull it to the building. How does that work in here? Oh, no problems in here. Great. See, that's really quite nice. Now there is another wall. That goes like here and does a little curvy curve. We'll duplicate this. Make it about the same size. A little bit longer. And we'll duplicate this. A little bit longer. So actually push you like up against the building so that nobody can get through. It has to be a very secure wall. And we'll launch Archimedes. We'll go there. Swap sides. Let's make it 5 degrees. Flip axis. What happened? Oh. Okay, sure. Render, 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 render. We'll just make this stick off the edge like that. And we'll do the same over here. And we'll go into the editor and we'll just paint a little bit of ground. Just along there. Okay. And then it comes like that. So actually now, well, you can see it, just not all the way. Let's do a little bit more painting just there. There we go. Excellent. How much did I run to the other side? Ah, that's not too bad. Okay, and then, well, there's a weird ice cream thing that goes on the end of the wall here. Okay, I'm going to duplicate these. I'm going to bring it to like there. And I'll bring that to about there. I'll duplicate, make it about the same size. Bring that out. I don't know where this is going to end yet because there's going to be another building around here, so I'll just leave that there for now. Like that. And I have to leave it like that for now because I have to do some Archimedes tools. I'll make it flat here too. Oh, that comes off too much. There we go. Okay. And this can come to there because I have to go into our old friend, Archimedes. Let's do like 10 degrees. I'm going to shrink that way down. Like way, way, way down. I don't know why it's not the same size. It's really odd. So we'll fix it. Is that flush? Nope. I don't even know why it's going at a different angle. Probably because it's Archimedes, and that's just how it works. Yeah, it's probably better if it's short. All things considered. 10 is almost too short. So I need to make this shorter, actually. Like that. Let's do 15 degrees. Because it has to reach 90. 55, 70, 85. Good enough. Good enough, I say. Then there'll be another ice cream cone thing there. And that's what we see of the border wall. So, it's coming together. Okay. Next episode might be the one where we finish this. I think there's a good chance it will be. Maybe not. I don't want to make any promises, but maybe we'll finish this next episode. We did do a lot. Like, we did a lot this episode. You've been watching me since 2013. Thank you, A Junction Malfunction. That's so nice to hear. That makes me so happy. Thank you for sticking around for all this time. That's, well, it's going to be 12 years soon. I appreciate that. Hello, JBD Films. Okay. I think this is all I want to do today. Except maybe duplicate these bumpers. And let's go there. Let's go to 0.25. How's my Thanksgiving? Well, in Canada, we celebrate Thanksgiving a month earlier than the Americans. So that would be in October. We celebrate in October. But the week before Thanksgiving, I was in New Jersey and New York visiting some family and some friends. And I got to go to the Edison Train Show again and meet up with some Thomas fans. Got to spend some time with my really good friend, the Star Switcher, who I've been like extremely close friends with, probably best friends with. I can't even tell you how long. But, oh, he can. 2011, he'll say. Which is 13 years. It's a really long time to be friends with somebody. He and I are like brothers, pretty much. And that's always lovely to see him. I got to see Cardi, which was amazing. And I got to spend some time with some other people. I got to chat with Enterprising Engine 93. It was so nice to see Matt again. And meet up with some other fans too. We got to have a nice dinner together. It was lovely. I really, really loved it. So that's how I spent, well, that was the week before Thanksgiving, but that's sort of how I spent that time. So thank you for asking. That's really lovely. Anyways, I think this is it. This is it for today. I'm off work now. I have this brand new microphone and I have a brand new computer. So hopefully the stream looks good and went well and was stable the whole time. I think we'll do this again soon. Maybe next weekend. What am I doing next weekend? Hang on. I don't want to commit to anything. Here's the thing. My weekends are usually when I have a bunch of meetings. But here's the thing. You guys are all going to be off school and off work soon. So, yeah. So there'll be more time to do stuff like this. So I'm not doing ASMR. I really am not doing ASMR. But I will be back very soon. I want to finish this over the holiday season, like really. Before everyone goes back to school in the new year, I want this out there, and I want you to be able to drive Frostini through the ice cream factory. So, because I've got this time off, and now you guys have this time off. So we're going to do it. That's what we're going to do. So, thank you for watching today's live stream on this wonderful Sunday in the middle of December. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Have a great day, everyone.